welcome to the Side Eye Show. In this episode, we're speaking with Kevin Samuels, or we're doing a reaction on Kevin Samuels, and he talks to a woman that says it's possible for you to live your best life, for other women to live their best life, and she has four kids and no man. And she said that's what she would advise other women to do, which is to just have fun and live their best life in that predicament or in that position. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to try my best to not speak over the video, but I'm probably going to definitely speak over the video. So um, I'll try to let it play as much as I can before I jump in. But yeah, you guys are not going to believe this. It's kind of crazy. So she gets two side eyes. So I'm going to give her that to start out with, and we can go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it.
We'll bring these two first off.
Oh, hi, sir. Sorry. I'm just going to turn on my light. Sorry.
Excuse me?
I'm going to turn on my light. Sorry. Sorry.
Take a second to get yourself together.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Your first name is?
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn. How old are you, Jocelyn?
I'm 37.
Okay. What I'm going to need you to do is the phone is obviously in your hand. It needs to be stationary. Because as you talk, you're doing this.
Oh.
And we're going to have motion sickness.
Okay.
So, okay.
I would try best to get it set up because I don't have any stands.
Just prop it against a book or something. There we go. So, are you single or are you married?
I'm single.
Any children?
Yes, I have 4 kids. Yes, sir.
How many different fathers?
2.
How old is your youngest?
He's gonna be 2 in 2 months.
Two next month?
Yes, sir.
And your oldest is how old?
He's gonna be 18.
Okay, so you got a 2-year-old and an 18-year-old. What would you say the right message is for women today?
The right message for me, I will say that we really need to take care of ourselves first, emotionally.
That's the wrong message. First of all, anyone knows, and more importantly, most women should know, if you're a mother, your first thing or duty is to take care of your kids. Everybody knows that. So I don't know if she's a real mother or not, or she's probably not taking care of the kids because you don't come first anymore once you're a mother. So let's get into it. But that's side eye number 3. She's working it up to 10. I gave her 2 to start with.
Physically too, I should say, well, we're already doing it, but see, emotionally, importantly, so that we don't end up in wrong situation. We don't end up like getting fooled with the society, what our environment showing us.
You know what I hear?
Sorry?
You know what I hear?
No, sir.
Fear. A life led in fear.
Okay.
Am I misinterpreting that?
I don't know.
Okay, what you said in a nutshell was we need to worry about ourselves first so we don't get fooled.
Okay. Yes.
Is that
Yes.
okay? So if you got in your car, if you lived your life that way, that's a life based in what? Positive or negative?
In a negative way.
What is it? I mean, that's it. And I asked you, I said, okay, Ms. Johnson, what's the right message for women? And immediately you said the right message for me.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
So in front of them. So do you have daughters?
Yes, I have a daughter.
How old is your daughter?
She's 15.
So you're teaching her to be fearful of men?
Mm,
Yes.
Sometimes I should say yes. Sometimes.
Okay, what are you teaching your 15-year-old daughter a man's purpose is?
Oh, what am I teaching her regarding men?
Yeah, I asked you, what are you teaching your
Oh,
15-year-old daughter what a man's purpose is?
okay. Basically, for me, what I teach her is really just a person who's gonna take care of her emotionally, and yeah, that's for me.
Yeah, a man is not an emotional support dog. So that's not what a man's job is. So I'm gonna see what Kevin has to say, but I haven't seen the video. But yeah, that's some bullshit. Uh, yeah, a man is supposed to take care of the household work, um, pretty much love a woman, but not all that emotional shit, crying and all that bullshit. Nah, man, it's supposed to be strong, stand up, handle business in and out of the house.
You teach your daughter that a man is a person that's going to take care of her emotionally.
Not really take care, but some to support her. That would be the word, like supporting. That would be supportive of her emotion.
Supportive of her emotionally.
Yes, sir.
That's not what we do. That's your job.
Okay.
It's women's job to nurture and be the emotional support system. That's the female's job. So let's take a step back. I often find that women who are without men and have several children tend to live life in a defensive position.
Uh,
How different would you be living life if you had a husband who was there for you, was the father of all your children, and was there to support you? Would you be saying, then what would you say the right message for women would be?
well, live life with the fullest, with no fear.
Live life to the fullest. I don't understand.
That's stupid. Your message for women, if you had the ideal situation and you had the family structure set up correct, your your message should be to tell other women to make sure that they pick right. They pick right. They pick the right man, and they don't have a bunch of kids out of wedlock. So that should be your fucking message if you did it right. So she's still speaking from a hurt, broke place, which is her circumstance. She can't come out of her circumstance and actually put her thinking and logic in the ideal situation. So she's still thinking of herself when he asked the question, and not the ideal situation or the hypothetical that he actually laid out for her. So she don't get it. That's another side eye. That's four.
Sir?
I don't understand. Live life to the fullest. If you had a husband and you guys planned your family out and you supported him, he supported you, what would you say the right message for women in that situation would be?
Live life in your fullest. That would be enjoy life.
Get it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, but Congolese.
You say you're 37?
Yes, sir.
No disrespect, but aren't we past the age of where we're just trying to live life to the fullest and enjoy it? That sounds like life is a party and it's cotton candy and dessert all the time. Life is vegetables.
Mm, not of okay, not in that perspective. In my perspective, live in fullest. That means enjoy every single moment that you have with each that you value the most. Meaning,
Okay, how can you live life to the fullest
That's
without a man?
how
right.
could I live?
That's impossible. You can't live life to the fullest because you can't stay high forever, or for you can't stay high for 4 hours. So you can't really have extreme happiness that long. You're supposed to have peaks and valleys for balance. It can't just be up. So life should tell you that. So that's crazy.
I will be focusing in what I have the most important will be my kids. Being like,
But you didn't make those children. You didn't inseminate yourself.
no, I didn't.
So how can you live life fully without the men that made the kids with you?
Well, first of all, like as for myself right now, because the father of my kids, they're not in my kids' life.
The father you chose.
Sorry?
The father you chose.
Yes.
Okay.
So as that, what I say, I accepted my burden, the responsibility. So I'm enjoying them.
Your children.
Yes. So the way I enjoy them, I'm present inside their life. Like I'm anything of their life. They're in every aspect of their life.
But they're like the man. There's a school of thought that says women who have children and no men make their children's, they live their life vicariously through their kids. Aren't we as adults supposed to raise our children so they can go live their life?
Yes, definitely, yes.
But that's not what tends to happen.
Yeah.
Because you got an 18, okay, because I'm not crazy.
Mhm.
You had to know that having children outside of a marriage makes it harder.
Yes, yes.
So if you have one, we can always say, maybe you're young. But you got a 2-year-old and an 18-year-old. These are all choices.
Yes.
Bad choice.
So I'm asking, what message are you giving to your kids that the importance of it? Here's a question. What message are you giving your sons and your daughters as the importance of a relationship?
Okay, that would
She better not say live life to the fullest. That's gonna be side eye number 5 if she say that. Let's go.
be to not make the same mistake as me. For
Okay.
me,
To
that
not do what? Not make the same mistake?
yes, to not make the same mistake. I wouldn't want.
But that's not the question I asked.
Okay.
I asked, what are you teaching them that the importance of? And every time I ask you about something, it's something negative. I'm asking you, what are you doing? You're saying, don't go there, but what are you telling them to do?
I never thought of that. I'm just telling them what to not do, I guess.
Okay, so telling somebody what not to do sets up a fear-based system. Don't go in that room, don't ride that ride, don't eat that candy, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. What do you tell them to do?
To focus on there's
With people. No. We get it. And the answer is you don't.
Right.
okay. No, I don't.
Because you're not doing it.
No.
So you're living life as a single woman with children, fear-based, and like most women, hovering over your kids in their lives. That's why that's why a lot of women have 18-year-olds and 2-year-olds. That's not uncommon because your children are 18, 15, what other age?
13.
13. So that means you're about to be an empty nester in 5 years. So now you got a 2-year-old. This is why we are starting to see the largest group of women who are first-time mothers or next mothers. It is not uncommon, especially in the Black community, for women to have an 18-year-old and a 2-year-old. I thought I was crazy when I was seeing this 10 years ago. The 2-year-old is supposed to be a relationship.
Yes.
So
Right.
you're saying, and everything you're saying, no one's ever asked you. And you're like, well, I'm telling my kids to take care of themselves and da. But are you raising them to just be individuals by themselves?
Yes. That's
I'm
right.
asking.
Yes.
Okay. So when I ask you what is the right message for women today, you said, take care of yourself. How's that working out for you?
So far,
Girl,
well,
you wouldn't be on the show anymore.
on my own standard, I will say it's standard.
I don't understand.
On my
How's that working out for you?
view, I should say okay.
Okay. It's okay. Lights on, roof over your head, food in your stomach. That's survival.